Once upon a time, there was a bear named Bradley. He loved having adventures and would often read about them in his Bradley's Book of Magical Adventures. There are many stories in Bradley's book. Pirate ships roaming the seven seas, magical faraway places like Hawaii. Every night before he went to bed, Bradley would read his book to remind him of his great adventures.
Oh, well, I brushed my fur with a porcupine. What a great adventure! All the way to Hawaii and back. Excellent! Reading my book, you just made me very tired. I feel so sleepy. Tomorrow's another day, and who knows, maybe we'll have another Bradley adventure. I can't help thinking what a magical world we live in. Magic is all around us. Wouldn't it be terrible if the world had no magic? Oh well. Off to sleep now. Good night.
While Bradley lay asleep in his bed, a voice called out to him. It was the voice of the wizard Merlin.
Bradley, I need your help, Bradley. Read the old book. I'm going to leave the book here, on the floor, for you to find. Remember, it isn't the first and it's not the last. But read it, Bradley. Hurry. Find the book and read it. Read it. Read it. Read it.
In the morning, there was a knock at the door. It was Bradley's friends.
Dude, Polly, Rooster,
Morning,
Dan,
Bradley.
Ned. Well, I give my honey back to the bees. Is it morning already? Yes. Another day, another great adventure.
Waiting out there is a brand new day. Another great adventure. There'll be good times coming our way. Adventures we will find. Looking for fun is the only way to have a great adventure. Starting right now with no delay. It's just a state of mind. Another great adventure waiting for us out there. Another great adventure. It's a life without a care. Here it is. Show you how.
Show you how.
It's a great adventure. Here and now.
I love adventures. They're fun, aren't they, boys and girls? Good. Excellent!
Who knows where we're going today to have a great adventure? Laughing, smiling all the way. We're gonna have such fun. Satisfaction guaranteed. Having great adventures. Pleasure's waiting to succeed. Out there in the sun. Another great adventure waiting for us out there. Another great adventure. It's a life without a care. Here it is. Show you how. It's a great adventure. Here and now. Another great adventure. Another great adventure.
Man, I love adventures.
I agree, Bradley, but I've come to ask you for some advice.
So have I, Bradley. Know what I mean?
And me, Bradley Bear.
Bradley!
Bradley! You first, Polly.
Well, when we came back from Merlin's castle, he gave me a key. But all I have is this ribbon and a key ring, but no key.
An invisible key? That is a puzzle.
Well, I got this crown, but I'll be darned if I know what it's for.
Merlin gave me these pliers, but they're no good for anything.
Merlin? Merlin? Well, I'll be a fairy bear. I just remembered Merlin wanted me to look for an old book. Now, where was it? Have you seen it, Polly? Have you seen it, Ned? Have you seen it, Rooster? Have you seen it, boys and girls?
Come on, you lot. Help Bradley find the book.
Come on, shout it out loud. Where's the book?
Wait, what's this? Well, I'll put the berries back on the bush.
What does it say, Bradley?
It says, Ye Olde Book of Magical Adventures.
It looks really old, Bradley. Know what I mean?
Who do you think it belongs to, Bradley?
It says it right here, Rooster. Bradley Bear of Bradleyshire.
Who's that when he's at home, eh? Eh?
Bradley Bear of Bradleyshire was my great grandfather.
What do you want this old book for, Bradley?
I'm not too sure, Ned. You see, I had a dream.
A dream? A dream?
I sense another adventure. Yippee!
Excellent!
Another adventure? Great. Can I use my magic? Bradley, can I?
Maybe, Ned. We'll have to see. In my dream, Merlin told me to read the book. Look, there are 3 stories here. Which one should I read?
It says here, this introduction page was written by Bradley Bear of Bradleyshire. Shall I read it, Bradley? It's a magical world that we live in. There's a wonderland waiting out there. A magical, mythical, mysterious land. It's calling to take us somewhere. It's a magical world that we live in. It's a miracle that we can share. It's a magical world for all of us, and it's waiting somewhere out there. There are 3 stories in the book, Bradley. Which one do we read?
Did Merlin say which was the right story?
I don't know.
Come on, Bradley. Think.
Let me see. He said, it's not the first, it's not the last. Now, what did he mean by that?
That's easy, lemon squeezy. I got the answer. If it's not the first and it's not the last, it's got to be the middle one, hasn't it?
The middle what, Ned?
Story, of course.
Well done, Ned. Go on, Polly. Read the second story. What does it say?
There's a magical place called Camelot, where Arthur is king on the throne. The legend was born with the Lady of the Lake and the magical sword in the stone. There are knights sitting at the round table, where they talk of what's right and what's fair. There's a magical place called Camelot. You really should go there.
Excellent! Well read, Polly. Imagine what it was like then in Camelot. I bet they had horses.
And armour. And dragons, Ned.
Dragons? What? Them things what breathe fire?
Excellent! I love toast.
As long as it's not you it's toast, Bradley.
Anyway, enough about dragons. How did you figure out the riddle, Ned? You must be magic, Ned, to work that out.
Suppose I am, know what I mean? Anyway, now I'm a magician, I want to be called Magical Ned.
Well, I'll climb to the top of a tree. Okay, Magical Ned it is.
Come on, Polly. You call me Magical Ned.
Okay, Magical Ned.
Go on, Bradley. Get the boys and girls to shout it.
Okay, boys and girls. Are you ready? Here we go. Shout magical, magical, magical Ned.
Magic,
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 I'm Magical Ned. Used to be naughty, but now I'm magic instead. Magic,
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 magic.
I'm Magical Ned. Doing magic is better than staying in bed. If you want to see a trick or two, just gather round and I'll do them for you. Just watch me hands and you'll be surprised when things appear before your very eyes. A magic,
Magic,
a magic,
magic,
on Magical Ned. Used to be naughty but now I'm magic instead. Magic,
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 magic.
pretty soon it will spread. All I wanna hear you call me is Magical Ned.
Excellent! Magical Ned!
Magical Ned.
Excellent!
Magic,
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 I'm Magical Ned. Used to be naughty but now I'm magic instead. Magic,
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 magic.
I'm Magical Ned. All I wanna hear you say,
All I wanna hear you say.
Magical, 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 Magical Ned. Oh, Magical Ned!
Well, I'll stick my paw in a gooseberry bush. Well done, Ned. That was great. Where did you learn to do that?
Merlin, he taught me to do magic. That's when he gave me these pliers. I keep them here in my magic trick bag.
The name says Ned Penn.
That's my name, Bradley.
Ned Penn?
That's funny, Ned.
Not as funny as my own name, Ned Pendragon.
Oh, that's real interesting, Ned. But if Merlin needs our help, we better hurry up. Read the middle adventure, Bradley.
Very well. Here goes. This adventure takes place at the court of King Arthur in Camelot. Once upon a time, there was a bear called Bradley of Bradleyshire.
Hurry, Bradley. Turn the page.
Look, Ned, that's you pulling that sword.
Me? It's not me.
Well, it certainly looks like you.
It says here, Arthur Pendragon pulls the sword from the stone.
Pendragon. That's your name, Ned.
Get off of it. I might have taken a few things in my time, but I never nicked no sword, know what I mean?
No, Ned, you didn't take it. According to the book, every 1,000 years, the sword has to be pulled from the stone so that Merlin can keep his magical powers.
That must be why Merlin called you, Bradley. He needs Ned to pull the sword now. Ned's Pendragon.
Oh no! Put the book away, Bradley.
I can't do that, Ned. Merlin needs our help. But how do we get to Camelot? Look, there's a map.
Let me read it, Bradley. OK, it says, take 6 paces left, 3 paces right, and 2 paces forward.
Okay, let's try it.
We can get the boys and girls to count our steps for us.
Good idea, Polly. Let's go.
6 paces left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 paces right. 1, 2, 3.
2 paces forward. 1, 2, go!
What was that?
My head. I've hit it on something.
It feels like a door, but I can't see it.
Well, now clean my cave out. An invisible door. How do we open an invisible door? Have you got any ideas, boys and girls?
Bradley, I've got it. My invisible key will open the invisible door.
Excellent! Well done, Polly. Let's try it. Excellent! You first, Polly. Oh, where are you going,
Hey,
Ned?
come back, Ned.
I'm going home, Bradley. This all sounds a bit scary to me, and I'm not that brave. Know what I mean?
Ned, don't say you're gonna let Merlin down.
It's not that.
You should be brave and strong, just like the knights in shining armor.
Yeah, but
Come on, Ned. You don't have to be afraid.
I am.
You're not on your own. We're all with you. Polly, Rooster, and me, and all the boys and girls. We'll help Ned, won't we? I said we'll help Ned, won't we?
We're
gonna stand together,
just like the brave knights of old. We're gonna stand together.
That's how the story is told. When we hear that famous call, all for one and one for all, we're gonna stand together, just like the brave knights of old.
Long, long ago, back in history, when Britain was shrouded in mystery, the black knights and white knights fought for the land. The white knights won because they decided to
Stand together. That's how the story is told. We're gonna stand together, just like the brave knights of old. When we hear that famous call, all for one and one for all, we're gonna stand together, just like the brave knights of old. Who's gonna stand with Bradley?
I will, Bradley.
And me, Bradley Bear.
Come on, Ned. Look, there's three of us.
Nah, I'm not going to have only three of you.
Okay, will anyone else here stand with us and help Ned? Will they? What about the boys and girls? Will you stand with us? Will you be knights in shining armor? Will you? And the grown-ups, come on grown-ups, join in. Stand up with the boys and girls. Is this enough people for you, Ned?
Okay, Bradley, I'll come with you. It's all for one and one for all. Let's
Stand together, just like the brave knights of old. We're gonna stand together. That's how the story is told. When we hear that famous call, all for one and one for all, we're gonna stand together. Stand together. Stand together, just like the brave knights of old. Stand together.
Excellent! They've all gone through the magic door, and you can join us too when we return with the second half of my magical adventure. Bye! I said bye!
World that I live in. Camelot's a wonderful place, a magical, mythical, mysterious land, suspended within time and space. It's a magical world that I live in. It's a miracle that you can see. It's a magical world for all of us. This is the place to be. Yeah, I do hope Bradley and his friends arrive soon. Bradley, Polly, Ned, you've made it!
Merlin! 1 minute we were in my bedroom, the next we went through a magic door, and here we are!
Look at this place, it's amazing. It's Camelot like in a book. dragons and white knights all over the place. Come on, we must take a look.
It's a magical world for exploring. Castles, round tables, and all. It's a magical world just waiting for us. Can you hear the adventure call? What a magical world!
Well done. You've come all the way to Camelot to help me. But how did you manage it?
We used the magic key, Merlin.
Well done, Polly. I knew you would.
Ain't none of them dragon things about, are there, Merlin? I don't fancy being toasted.
Don't worry, Ned. The dragon isn't here at the moment.
Thought you said the dragon wasn't here.
It isn't. There's no dragons within 5 miles of this place.
Are you really sure there's no dragons here?
Merlin said the dragon is miles away, Ned. Don't worry.
Worry? Worry? Thought we were all standing together. Where's Rooster? He's got to have it.
I am Baron Rooster, keeper of the royal crown and master to arms to the royal household. Step up, anyone who wants to challenge for the right to be the next king.
Rooster, is that you?
Baron Rooster, I'll have you know. Have you come for the magical challenge?
The magical challenge? No, you got it wrong, your roosterness. We're here to help Merlin. You are the greatest magician in the world, Merlin. Why do you need our help?
My powers are fading. Every 1,000 years, I run out of magic. And when I run out of magic, so does the world. You must help me get it back.
We'll do our best.
Oh, yes, we will, Merlin.
You must do more than that, Bradley. Imagine the world without magic. What do you think would happen, Polly?
Oh, it would rain all the time, and the rivers would burst their banks, and the roads would be flooded.
Yeah, and the trains would run slow and always turn up late, and
there'd be queues for petrol, and
Man United would win the Premier League all the time, and no other team would get a look in.
Whoa! Whoa there! All of these things have been happening.
You're right, Bradley. The magic is almost gone.
Oh, it sounds horrible, Merlin. What do we have to do?
You must take the magical challenge and pull the sword of Camelot from the stone. Who has been chosen as the challenger?
Go on, Ned. This is your bit.
That's right. You've got to accept the challenge.
Reach out, take it. Accept the challenge now, Rooster has made it. Hold on, when you feel afraid that nothing can hurt you. As long as you believe, you will win. You just have to reach out, take it. Take the challenge, make it yours. Reach out, take it. You'll find yourself if you can make it. Hold on to it. Take a chance, you know you can do it. Today it will be yours. You'll win the challenge, you just have to reach out. Take it, take the world and make it yours. Make it yours. We will be there by your side. You will never have to hide. These are the things that legends are made of. Magical ways, mystical days.
Get it? I'm beginning to see what you mean. Like, it was a challenge. It's up to you. You've got to reach out and you've got to take it.
Reach out,
Reach out
take it,
and take it.
accept the challenge now. Rooster has made it. Hold on,
Hold on.
when you
When you
feel afraid that nothing can hurt you. As long as you believe, you will win. You just have to reach out.
I'll do it. Now listen here, your majesticals. I want to challenge you, all right?
You want to challenge me?
Yeah, that's right. I'm going to pull the sword out of that lump of stone.
No, not so fast, Ned Pendragon. First, you have to complete the other challenges.
Other challenges? You never said nothing about no other challenges, know what I mean? Tell him, Bradley.
You can do it, Ned. You can do it. You're a Pendragon.
Cool, blimey, that's right, Bradley. I am. What's the first challenge? First, you have to win a jousting. Jousting? What's that?
It's where you charge each other on horseback and use long poles to knock your opponent off their horse.
Stroll on, Polly. No, I mentioned nothing about no horses, know what I mean?
You have to do it, Ned. You don't want to be the winkest link, do you?
No, Bradley, but... Can I phone a friend, Bradley? Can I?
No, Ned. This time it's your turn. You can do it.
If you say so, Bradley, I'll do it.
Here's your horse, Ned.
Hey, this is fun.
And they're on the starter's orders. And they're off. And Merlin takes an early lead. Bradley behind, then Polly, then Ned. And they race along steadily. Still Merlin in the lead. Merlin still in the lead. He has come towards the first hauling marker now. And Merlin and Bradley. Bradley's taking Merlin. Bradley's in the lead. Then it's Merlin second place. Polly and close behind. And then Ned is catching up in the rear. They come towards the final furlong marker now. It's coming towards the finish. Yes, Bradley's in the lead. Bradley's in the lead, followed by Merlin and Polly and Ned. Bradley at the first, then Merlin and Polly, and then Ned for Ran.
Riding our horses through Camelot, jumping each fence as we go. Riding our horses through Camelot, as long as the fences are low. Feeling the warmth of the wind in our hair as we gallop along without a care. Over the hills and over the vales, riding our horses through Camelot.
Excellent. Are you ready to joust, Ned?
Yep, I'm ready. Well done, Ned. Baron Rooster, are you ready?
Yes, sir, indeedy.
Let the jousting commence.
Well done, Ned.
Oh, well done, Ned. That was great.
You've won the first challenge.
God blimey. What's next?
Well, Ned Pendragon, the second is harder than the first. You must tackle the fire-breathing dragon.
Love a duck. Did you say dragon? I'd rather tackle Squirtle or Chameleon.
All you have to do is stop the dragon being so bad-tempered.
You've got to be kidding. What have I got that could tackle a dragon? Trust me, Ned. Take your trick bag with you and tackle the dragon. It's up to you to find out how.
Oh, Ned. Ned, be careful.
Oh, yes, be careful.
Off you go.
Goodbye, Polly, Bradley, Rooster. Here goes. Bradley. Bradley.
You don't think the dragon has toasted him, do you, Bradley?
I hope not, Polly. I hope not.
I've done it. I've done it. Know what I mean? Well done, Ned.
Well, scratch my back with a tree. What is that?
It's the dragon's tooth.
The dragon's tooth?
Yeah, he had toothache. I pulled a tooth out with his pliers Merlin gave me.
Oh, you're so brave, Ned. You're my knight in shining armour.
Ned, you're ready for the final challenge. You must now pull the sword from the stone.
After that lot, this'll be easy. Watch this. Piece of cake.
You can do it, Ned. Try again.
seems to be stuck.
You must pull it, Ned, or the magic will fade from Merlin.
Look, it's so easy. Just walk over to the sword, get hold of it, and pull it out. See? Now you do it.
Right, I'll try. I don't want to... Bradley, did you see what you just did?
There's no time, Ned. Just grab the sword and pull it from the stone.
You did it, Bradley! You pulled the sword from the stone.
Of course he did, Polly. Just like his ancestors, the Bradleys of Bradleyshire.
You knew all along, didn't you, Merlin? Wait a minute. You gave Polly the key, Rooster the crown, and me the pliers. Bradley didn't bring anything.
Oh, but he did. He brought the love of all the children in the world. And that's real magic. Bradley, place the sword on my shoulder. Now my powers return, and the world will have magic for another 1,000 years. Thank you, Bradley.
I am Merlin, the magical, mystical Merlin, master of all the universe, amazing and astounding. I am Merlin, this is my magical kingdom. I can cast a spell for you, if you believe it's true, if you believe in magic, if you believe in me. Open your eyes with wonder, amazed by the things that you see. A wave of the wand, a glance of the eye, a miracle in the sky. I am Merlin. I am Merlin. Invincible, immortal, powerful, historical, wonderful, mystical, magical, mythical, Merlin. Thank you, Bradley, for all your help. But I must get back to my castle. There is lots of magic to do. Thanks to you. Goodbye.
Bye, Merlin. That was a great adventure in Camelot.
Glad you enjoyed it. Go on enjoying your magical world.
Oh, Polly, I nearly forgot. Take this gemstone. You'll need it for your next adventure. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye, Merlin. That's it for another adventure.
We had a great time, Bradley. You are a super friend to us all. Isn't he, boys and girls? I said Bradley's a super friend to all of us. Isn't he, boys and girls? Shall we tell Bradley how much we love him? Shall we? Bradley Bear forever is what the children say. What would we do without you? Don't ever go away. Bradley Bear, you're special. You make our dreams come true. The memories of our childhood, they all belong to you. Bradley, be my friend forever. Bradley, make my dreams come true. We can chase the stars together, forever me and you. Oh, Bradley, Bradley, be the kind of friend I'll remember all my life. Bradley, Bradley forever. There's a friend that we believe in. Bradley is his name, and a holiday without him just wouldn't be the same. Bradley, you're my hero. I'll remember when I'm old. Thank you for the memories, the stories that you told. Bradley, be my friend forever. Bradley,
Polly. See you soon.
Goodbye, Bradley. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, Rooster.
Goodbye. See y'all again.
See ya, Sir Ned Pendragon.
Sir? Blimey. See you, Bradley.
See you later, kids. Bye. I said bye.